Hey everybody, it's Jim Dillon from Remax Elite. I've been getting a lot of questions from you guys about real estate and about mortgages, specifically about mortgages that, is it a good time to get approved? Is it a good time to even buy or sell? And is anybody getting approved right now with the way the economy is? So I came over and talked to my friend Sunny Vig here from the Mortgage Force team to ask him some of the questions I've been getting from you. And I learned that in turn, he was getting the same type of questions about real estate. So we decided to sit down and do this short video here for you where we answer the questions that we typically get from you guys on a day-to-day basis on the phone. So hopefully this will be information for you guys and answer some of the questions you have and put some of the rumors to bed that you might be hearing as well.
My first question to you, Jim, is it a good time to buy right now?
Yeah, so actually it's an excellent time to buy right now. So the perception is there's not much on the market, but really there's over 14,800 listings on the market right now, and an extra 2,200 were just put on the market this month. Okay, every day, every week, the listings are going up, and there's a selection out there for people. So if you're looking to buy, there's definitely options out there for you. Now, a good part about this is that the people on the market right now are people that really want to sell. Okay, so the people that don't really need to sell, right? They took their home off the market because they don't want to take a chance with COVID and such. So the people that are on the market right now are motivated and they want to sell. Mm-hmm. The other thing is that they're pricing things very well as well, right? So in the past, when somebody might have tried to price their house a little bit higher, to see if they could get a little more money, or there was, maybe an emotional attachment to it, so they thought, they could price it a bit higher. They're being a lot more realistic because of the market. So they're pricing it better, right? And they're putting it on the market because they need to sell. So that obviously those two things would be great for you guys, the buyers.
Awesome. Yeah. So what you're saying is it's a good time for people to get a good deal?
You know what? Yes, you can get a good deal. So because people are pricing things really well, the good deals and the best houses are selling quickly though. Okay, so there is 14,800 on the market, but not all of them are great properties, mm-hmm. right? They're not all great homes or great deals. So what makes a great home? A lot of people don't know what makes a great home. So what makes a great home is that it's well maintained, mm-hmm. okay, and that it's priced well. Well maintained, priced well, and taken care of. Right? So if you take care of your homes, you maintain it well, and it's priced well, right? And it looks really good, that's a nice home, okay? And those are the ones that are going very quickly. So because there's only savvy buyers on the market right now, they're jumping on those homes quick. So some of those homes are going in 2-3 days. There's multiple offers on those homes mm-hmm. because there isn't a ton of really good ones. So it's good that they're out there and they're priced well, but if you find one like that, then we have to jump on it quickly.
Awesome. Another question that I get quite commonly is it possible to see homes? Let's say somebody likes a home online or something that you've sent them. How hard is it to go see those houses?
Yeah. You know what? It's not hard from your end. From a buyer's perspective, it's not hard at all. From a realtor's perspective, it's a little bit more cumbersome because we have to do more due diligence just mm-hmm. to make sure your health is protected and the seller's health is protected. There's some extra checklists we have to do and such to make sure that everybody is healthy. And, we have to do a little bit of prep as far as making sure there's no touch showings and such and make sure everybody's health is protected first. That's the most important thing. But you know what? Like I said, the sellers that are out there right now really want to sell, so they want you to come see their house. They want to sell their house, and they're motivated to come let you see it. So definitely, there's a really good chance that you're going to get to go see any house you want to see.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you, Jim. So I guess now you have some questions.
Yeah, I do. So I've been getting tons of calls on mortgage stuff. I was going to answer them myself, but I'm like, why not go to the expert here, right? So first one. Can I get a mortgage approval right now? So the way the market is, the way the economy is, the way the layoffs are happening, the way everything has come together, is there anybody even getting approved right now?
Yeah, that's a great question. A lot of approvals happening. Nothing has changed in terms of the guidelines or the rules. It is a good time to get approved. People are getting approved. Now, if you're temporarily laid off due to COVID, then that might be an issue. We just have to wait till you're back to work. But other than that, it's business as usual.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah. Good. So the next great question, every question I always get, interest rates, right? So Where can I get the lowest interest rate? Can I get a low interest rate? Are interest rates good? Tell me
Yeah.
about interest rates.
No, that sounds good. I get that question quite a bit too, and right now is the best time to get a mortgage because the cost of interest is low. You can get a great interest rate. I mean, interest rates as low as 2.05 are on the market, and I haven't seen interest rates this low in period. Right,
Yeah.
so great time to get a mortgage right now. Great time to get pre-approved. A lot of people don't know that once you get pre-approved, you actually get an interest rate hold. That interest rate hold is good for 4 months.
Wow.
So even if you're not in the market to buy right now, might as well come get it pre-approved. I mean, if it expires, it expires. But if you do end up buying, you can lock in a great interest rate.
2.05. That's
Yeah,
insane.
it's insane.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that till just today.
Yeah.
2.05.
Super low.
Don't tell your parents. That's insane. That's awesome. So here's the next question that I always get, the third one. So there's been lots of rumors going around the last week and a half to 2 weeks about the average down payment going up. Okay, so as long as I can remember, the down payment that you need to buy a house has been 5%. But I've had like at least 5-6 calls in the last week of people saying they're hearing rumors that down payment is going to be legislated and go up to 10%. Is there any truth to that? Like, I find it hard to believe, but what have you heard?
Yeah. So again, for the most part, these are going to be speculations because nothing is official at this point. Yes, things have been said, and are there going to be any changes coming? Probably. But at this point, again, it is for the most part speculation. We don't know exactly what is going to be happening. We've heard of the minimum down payment going up to 10% instead of 5%. Again, just reinforces the fact that right now is probably a good time if you're thinking about buying. Probably a good time to pounce right now, because if you're buying with 5% down, I mean, as soon as the rules change, then you're kicked out of that potential market. And saving 5% is a lot of money when you're buying hundreds of thousands of dollars. And I can only imagine that it's going to kick a lot of people out of home ownership, a lot of first-time home buyers.
Well, I know how hard it was for us to save up 5% to buy a house for our first house, and honestly, like, that's not easy to do. And 10%, I don't know how long it would have taken us to get there. We would have got there, but it would have taken us a lot longer. So, I mean, that's very difficult to go from 5% to 10%. So, yeah, I can imagine how you'd want to jump on it while it's still at 5. Yeah,
exactly.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Those are the questions that I've been getting, that Sunny's been getting about mortgages and real estate. If you have any specific questions, please reach out to me. I'll put you in touch with Sunny. My information will be there, or reach out to Sunny directly.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.